about 45 minutes from where I wanted to go initially. And I'm currently in a convoy of cars. So it's 2 police cars and a big lorry carrying, I think it's drilling equipment or something. So I'm currently in a convoy. I'm heading for Kyle of Locash, I think it's called. So I can see if there's anywhere I can have a shower, anywhere I can sort of freshen up a little bit. And the development on the van is, I thought I had a drive shaft issue or an inner CV issue. I still not sure if that might still be the case. However, I pulled over and did a diagnostic with the diagnostic tool that I've got. And it's thrown up, hello, fellow custom driver. It's thrown up a couple of codes. One of them is a fuel pump code or fuel
for about 35 miles. Continue straight on.
Cheers, bruv. Or at least air, not enough air. So it could be a fuel pump, it could be a mass airflow, or it could be a fuel filter. So I've reset it. I'm going to give it another 20 miles or so and see if it comes back on. And I'll phone my friend who's at Strathy and see if there's like a garage up there. I mean, it's okay. It's just when you go up like hill, we're in Scotland, so it's all hills. But I just take it slowly and it seems to be okay. It's just whenever I put my foot down hard and it needs a lot of air, it's a bit chuggy for a bit. It's okay. And I have to just deal with it for now until it gets worse, and then I might have to panic a little bit. But anyway, let's show you what I'm looking at. So that's what I'm currently heading to, behind convoy of cars. But it was nice, like, just to kind of this morning, just take my time. I stopped, got coffee, got a croissant, and just sat at the top looking at Ben Nevis, and just had a bit of a chat on TikTok live, and just, it's nice, not having any major dramas, not having anything to really worry about, just plodding along. I want to try and find somewhere to park before it gets dark, but if I can't, I can't, and I have to get there at dark. Then I have to get there at dark, right? I mean, there's a place there I could, but I think I've been pretty spoilt over the last couple of days. We shall see. So today it hasn't gone at all to plan, and I'm sat on the floor because I need to get into my cupboard, and I am on the Isle of Skye. I wasn't planning to be here today. The plan was to come here tomorrow and spend a couple of days here, but I'm here now, and it's going to be wet for the next week, so I probably will only stay here tomorrow. I'm by the store, I think it is. The mountains, and I'm about, I don't know, half a mile away from the centre. So I'm going to venture up there tomorrow, just have a look about. I've got enough water to last me 2 days, but I do need to get some water the following day. So hopefully there's a water bank up there or something. I could probably get some water. As you can hear, it's proper windy, but that doesn't really bother me. Like going to sleep, like I'm used to wild camping and sleeping in a tent and stuff. So I find it quite therapeutic, especially when it's raining. So yeah, I had a bit of an issue with my Victron system, my leisure battery last night. It managed to wipe itself down to 10%. The battery protect system kicked in. So I've been sorting out the settings for that today, and that's been a bit of a nightmare. Like all the settings kicked in, which meant that it was putting all of the battery power into the leisure battery and not into the Bluetti. So that meant I had to spend a bit of time sorting all of that out. So, you know, it's the dramas, the dramas of electricity. I'm all sorted now. All the settings are fixed and it's fully charged. So I'll be okay for the next day or so, as long as I don't mess around, and I have to be a little bit cautious. So I guess it's just stuff I never thought that I'd have to like worry about. You know, taking it for granted, and now I'm living it. I'm having to be like careful about stuff. Anyway, he says this. He's now going to put the induction hob and the air fryer on. So I've got a pie for tonight and some like canned potatoes because I just want something easy and quick. I haven't eaten all day, and I definitely haven't been drinking enough either. So I need to get some food, and I'll watch. I don't know. I'll watch something. Sorry, I know. I seem like I'm a bit down in energy, and it's not that. I'm okay. Like I just feel like a lot's happened today. You know, when you're on your way up here and you've charged everything and it's all okay, and then when little things start going, little niggly things start going on, you're just like, what am I going to do? So and the van's still playing up. So it's a lot of things going on, but I know I'll be okay. And my mate lives up in Strathie, which is a little bit along from Wick. So if needs be, I can get my van into the garage. I can just give him a call and he'll book it in for me. So I might do that tomorrow. I will check that any warning lights and stuff will come on, but they haven't. So I checked a minute ago and they were fine. So yeah, I know I'm waffling on, and I'm sorry. I apologise. But apart from that, it's been really nice, like really scenic, and you know, the weather was nice when I got here, which you'll see. So anyway, food. So air fryer. I really should use these. They're like anti-slipped. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to move. As beautiful as the place is, let me show you. So that was my view out my driver's side, and then we've got store over here. Here. And as you can see, you can't even see it. So the wind's coming from like the southwest. So I'm going to head more towards like the north of side of the island. And like shelter out the wind a little bit. Like I'm going to head towards, there's a beach down there. So I need to get out. I need to do a little bit of walking or something, just to stretch my legs a little bit. So that's where I'm heading now. And yeah, I've got plenty of food. So, you know, if I see a shop, then I might stop and see if there's anything in there. I just need to, I've got some rubbish I need to get rid of. Just gonna try and keep the van tidy. And if I see someone that's got water, then I'll get some. But I've still got a little bit left, which will probably see me through today and tomorrow if I'm careful. Anyway, let's go. Hi, good morning. I stayed in a lay-by last night. I didn't do any recording because I'm just knackered. I've come off of the main part of Skye and I'm on my way back to Kyle of Lockash. I need a shower. I found somewhere to get some water, so I'm going to get some water, and I've also found somewhere that I can wash my van. So that is the plan for today. Like I said, like I just didn't do any recording last night. Not that I didn't want to, I'm exhausted. Like the wind's been really bad. And it's been waking me up during the night, and so I had a little bit of a Mikey breakdown. Just yeah, I just wanted to have some food and then just go to bed. And the wind was so bad here about 2 o'clock in the morning. It woke me up again. But I can only imagine what it was like where I was the night before up on the top. So I'm glad I made the call to come down here. So yeah, looking forward to having a shower. I've been washing and stuff, but it's just not the same, is it? So I'm gonna go and have a shower. I mean, the place I stayed at was beautiful. Like the views are great. It's just yeah, I need to do the normal stuff, get some more food. I'll be happier once I've got some water. I mean, I've still got like 5 litres left, but I don't like cutting it that fine. So I'm going to go and do that. And then once I've had a shower, I'm going to make some breakfast. And then head back onto the mainland. And then the thing is, I still feel like I've got some bits to do on Skye, but I just, you know, the weather warning is yellow for for severe gale force winds and rain. So I think I'm gonna like leave it and you know, head north. Yeah, so that's my plan. I think it's Ullapool. I think that's the right name, right way of saying it. If it's not, I apologize. But that's where I'm gonna head. Anyway, speak to you in a bit. Okay, so managed to get some water, so that is a massive relief. Fueled up, got water, had a shower. Today's good. I am on my way to Applecross area now. I'm going to try and find a park up there. Or if I can't find one that's out the wind, then I'm just going to keep going. And then find somewhere to stop for a night or two. I've got a couple of calls I need to do today. I've got editing that for the last couple of days I've got to do. So there's a few bits I want to kind of find somewhere that I want to stay for a couple of nights rather than just a single night. So that's what I'm going to be doing now.